Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Dragonoid here once again, bringing you guys another epic Bakugan video. And guys, today we have got some new stuff. Oh yeah! I don't know why I'm acting like this. Actually, I do know why I'm acting like this, because I'm very hyped for the amazing. And I shut the camera. Guys, we finally have Wave 5 in my area, and I am so excited to open this guy up. The Hyper Dragonoid. Oh, so much hype. Oh yes. I don't know what's going on. I just noticed his box is kind of busted up right over here. Well. So guys, I found this guy at my local Target of all places, because my Target kind of did a little restock and they put out some Wave 5 stuff, and I have 4 more Bakugan Ultras from Wave 5. Plus some other Bakugan I still have to review yet that I've been kind of stockpiling and everything. But thankfully my Target actually got 3 of these guys in, and I only picked up 1 because I was like, well, I'm going on a little trip here in a little bit and I need to save some money, so I'm just going to pick up 1. And I also picked up a second Bakugan along to go with him, which of course we'll have a review later down the road. And when I came back from my trip, was probably the most shocking thing is that they were all gone. All 5, every single of the new Wave 5 stuff was pretty much gone, except for they had 1 Ventus Hydronoid, and I didn't pick it up because I don't really want it at the moment, but probably should have picked it up. But they had 1 of everything else but 3 Hyper Dragonoid, and everything else was gone besides the Hydronoid, which I was like, really? What? But yeah guys, so we have Hyper Dragonoid here to review, guys. I'm so excited to get this guy open, so let's go right into it. Let's get him open, alright? Let's go. Let's go. Alright guys, so the first thing we're going to look at here is the new Wave 5 checklist. They added some new Bakugan here. I don't remember if I went over this or not, but they did add the new Vicerox Ultra here. They added Hydronoid Ultra here, which of course, you know, my new partner. They added Kloptor. They also added Keleon, Hyper Dragonoid, Tricanius, Nobilius, Pandox, Scorpios, Lupithion, Phaedrus, and Pyravian they added on as well. For the Ultras, and for the Chorus, they added Trino, Zentar, Vicerox, let me see, Phaedrus, Hydronoid, Kubo, Fey Ninja, which is really cool that looks like he's in Chaos there, Scorpios, and that's it. So that's all they added for the checklist here. Of course, you get the toy battling game modes, which we don't need. So, the cores we got with him, guys. We got the 650B Magic Shield, and we all know that Magic Shield is the best core in the world. Of course, besides Green Fist. And then, of course, we got Flaming Fist here, with the plus 250B and plus 3 damage, which is really nice. And guys, here we have the Hyper Dragonoid, and he looks really good in ball form. I mean, he kind of looks like regular Dragonoid Ultra, but other than that, I think he looks really nice. Let's go ahead and roll him out here and see if we can at least get him to roll out here. Hey, look at that. Wait a minute. Hey, that's actually really cool. I plan to do like a little funny thing with this, but the way he stood, I'm sorry, he actually picked up the core instead of flicking it like normal. He actually stood on the core. I'm sorry, I'm freaking out, but that's just, I think as I stated in another video, the littlest things entertain me, so I'm very amused with this. But I tried to escape, be like, hey, you're not Hyper Dragonoid Ultra, you're just Dragonoid Ultra. Well, if I can find the other quarters real quick, sorry guys. Anyway, here is the actual Hyper Dragonoid Ultra. And as I said before, his ball form is somewhat similar to regular Dragonoids, except we have some newer features, as I want to say. So we're going to go ahead and roll him out here, and I'll do another up above shot rolling video, rolling segment for this. So we're just going to watch him do this little thing here. If this is why I like to do it up above, or not. Alright, so we're just doing an overhead shot of him then. But, what I'll do here, guys, I'll just do a quick little review, a little, thing here of him instead. And the reason why he doesn't flip the cores is because his wings back here are kind of stiff. So he only opens up about this far, when he has the core and everything. But, unlike a Hyper Dragonoid, or a regular Dragonoid Ultra here, who actually, his wings will do this, and they will actually fling the core off, which, of course, didn't happen with mine. But has happened before, and apparently he is he's actually a tiny bit smaller than regular Dragonoid Ultra. If I can get my words out, oh my gosh! But he's a little bit smaller, standing, and stuff like that. It will show a little bit for height here. Well, now of course he's taller, but there. Really? Okay. So, of course, his tail's a little bit longer, though, but he is a little bit shorter compared to regular Dragonoid Ultra. But when, of course, we're going to unfurl his wings here, and he gets a tiny bit taller with it. But I really like his, look at the design on him. That head sculpt looks fantastic. And, I mean, considering this is what we got, I mean, yeah, he looks like Drago and everything like that, but he looks really, wow, I can't even get his freaking arms. The Dragonoid Ultra looks just like how Drago would in the anime, but if Drago actually evolved like a Pokemon and he evolved into Hyper, he'd have this form. I'd be like, dang, he looks really cool. Now, like I said, these parts up here are manual, his arms are manual, but I can't get them to go, unfortunately, the whole way out. And I don't want to force him to break them, so we're just going to keep him like that from now on. But his horn is manual too, which is kind of reminiscent to the original Dragonoid when his horn was manual and everything. Actually, if you just have him like that, he actually looks pretty cool just like that too. But, yeah. And as I said before, guys, Dragonoid Ultra's tail was more curved like this kind of before. Now it has this little extra joint here for extra stabilization. And yeah, so guys, let's go ahead and see how he rolls and everything. Booyah. Alright guys, before we end the review here, it looks like I forgot to look over the cards here. So, for Dragonoid Ultra's character card, he needs a Magic Shield and Flaming Fist, as we, of course, appropriately got in the package. He has 500 B power and 5 damage, so he's pretty on par. Not too bad at all, I don't believe. And then we have Hyper Dragonoid Ultra for 2 energy cost. He goes up to 800 B and 8 damage. That's not bad, considering if you get him on that 650 B Magic Shield core, and if you're playing him with a lot of B power boosting cards, he can win some pretty good battles, especially since he doesn't flick the cores anymore. So, yeah. So, alright guys, that's going to end this review here for the Hyper Dragonoid Ultra figure. If you guys ever see him out, definitely get a chance to get him. If you don't want to have this guy, I just have to have this guy just because of collectors, because of the collection. But with the problem that this guy had with flaking the cores and everything like that, he is definitely the better choice. In a lot of people's perspective, at least. Just because of his innate ability to just when he opens up, it's just this. He has more room here for the core instead of being like this and having no room at all. So if you want to play a better version of Dragonoid, which you can, even though this is technically the evolution of... There we go. Even though he is technically the evolution of Dragonoid Ultra, he still counts as Dragonoid Ultra in the game. So he is pretty much going to be your main Bakugan but you're going to use to roll and stuff like that instead of him. Or him. Not him. You're always going to want to use him. So, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and comment, guys. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more epic Bakugan content. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good night.